class of 2020-2021. A certain survey revealed that among people of a certain population, let's say 70% are vaccinated against COVID-19. Okay?
Okay.
Now, a study showed that among vaccinated people, 10% the virus. We also know that 30% of the whole population have the virus. We consider following events. Obviously, V, which is going to be what V? Person
Vaccinated.
vaccinated.
A person
Vaccinated.
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 في باري اللي ما عملوا vaccination in 30%.
To see
Yes.
C
يعني
200.
عندهم كورونا.
مظبوط. The person got the corona virus.
الله يشفيهم.
Start.
سير بس عندي
start.
سؤال هلا the 10% يلي تبع the vaccinated هن they're also part of the 30%.
This is the trick, and if I answer you, I would be giving you everything about the exercise. هيدا اللي بدي لكم اياه. هلا hold on a second. On
أستاذ.
calculate شو
يعني ال 10% لقطوا فيروس هنا من ضمن ال 30.
اكيد ميغال.
Yes, أكيد. بس هلا let's hold on to what we agreed on the other day. قلنا when we set the tree diagram يعني خلص the whole exercise is done. مظبوط؟
So, إيه.
Calculate P of V and
أول شيء
P of V intersection. Holy moly, how can I find the intersection? هلا بدنا ال
خلاص أستاذ حط N نفهمها.
حط small n. So
hold on.
إيه.
No, I have. In fact, I have another question. I have another suggestion.
What is it? Another unicorn.
What is the probability of
كم سنة؟
choosing a vaccinated person with the coronavirus? Part 3. Calculate of. Hold on a second. I'm gonna give you something. No, not this. Here. Just hold on one moment. Calculate Oh, you? Holy moly.
What's the problem?
Hold on a second. I'm gonna give you the problem. Okay. ماشي الحال.
signature
Let's go.
صار في عنا.
Calculate P of
اوكي انت
V
Hmm.
intersection E calculate P of V intersection C bar. We choose a person who hadn't got the virus. What is the probability of being not vaccinated? Part 5. In this part, we suppose that the population counts 1,000 persons. We choose randomly 3 persons and let X be the random variable
ايوه يا سير خرجك من باللجنة.
equals to
تأكد.
the number of people who are vaccinated but got the coronavirus. Determine the probability distribution of X. Now, what I'm gonna do is take this exercise, drop it into the board, and we start solving it.
أيوة.
Okay.
والله يا سر
So,
منيح تعرف تعمل برنت سكرين وكنترول
Thank
في
you.
وهالقصص.
هيدي مالنا print screen حبيبي. I just took the snipping tool. Anyway,
طيب.
let's break a leg in this exercise. I think you will all know how to solve it. Let's start. First of all, some of you mentioned things that really made me worried, but when we solve this exercise, you're gonna remember and be convinced or be more convinced that all of the exercises are the same. You remember the exercise about the big factory that contained engineers, technicians, and laborers?
Yes.
The second criterion was about being the sex of this chosen person, whether it's a man or a woman, correct?
Yes, me will.
Okay. Now, if I want to set up the table, the tree diagram of this exercise, which is very crucial to do it, it's very crucial, يعني كتير مهم نعمل tree diagram. The first branch starts with what? The vaccination or the coronavirus?
Vaccination.
كيف عرفت? Where's the keyword?
Okay.
There's
now
one
في علومة
keyword. كلمة واحدة. One. Hold on. Amigo,
Ah.
amigo.
survey
One
of
keyword.
vaccinated people.
لا. بدي one word مش many words. كلمة واحدة بتبرهن لي إنه الvaccinated بيجي قبل بعدين بيجي الكورونا فيروس.
Sir, among the vaccinated people, 10% got the
Very
virus.
good, very good, Elsa. You're still my queen and will always be my queen. And
Thank you, sir.
Gabby, you also said the correct thing, but in a different way, which is very correct. The fact of
Yes.
saying the word among, the fact of saying the word among يعني منهم مش مظبوط.
Yes.
So the first one is about being vaccinated or not. Obviously, the second criterion is about the coronavirus or no. Correct?
Correct.
Correct.
Let's start filling this tree diagram. And some of you said things that made me worried, as I said. Now we're going to fix these things. Now, the first branch, is there a number that gives me the first branch?
Yes, 0.7.
70%.
Which is
100%.
0.7.
Then,
وهوايديك
without
0.3.
0.7
without
and
questioning,
0.3.
without question, 100%. Now, what about the remaining numbers?
Corona.
Yani if I want to play it, yes.
Yes.
Question.
0.1 يعني من vaccinated
no.
0.1 this year.
Before you answer, which is
okay.
very correct. I thought you had a question. Anyway,
Oh, no, sir.
if I look at the numbers of the exercise, just to make them, to highlight them, you see the 70%. Obviously, the 19 manna number, لأنه هيدا it's an expression تبع COVID.
The COVID-19.
So,
yes,
you have the 10 and you have the 30, correct?
Correct.
So we only have these three numbers. Let's fill them. Now, among the people who are vaccinated, 10% caught the coronavirus.
Okay, بنحطها على السي تبع الفي. هذا 0.1.
Then
0.1.
obviously with no
0.9.
reluctance, it's 0.9. Very correct. Now the question is, I want to ask you, this 30% of the population caught the coronavirus. Where can I invest it in the tree diagram?
Non-vaccinated people.
مش لازم نحط 0.2 تحت.
0.2.
When 0.2?
يعني بالnon vaccinated الناس اللي لقطوا
Oh my god, you forgot everything we learned. It's typically the same as the exercise about the factory when they said 80% of the whole crew is are men. And this is also Heidi 30%, my dearest of all. You have X here. Now the 30% they mentioned is equal to 0.7 times 0.1 plus 0.3 times X.
Oh, okay.
So this 30%, guys, انتبهوا هيدا هون 0.1 يعني مش معناتها هون عندكم 0.2. It's very wrong. Understood?
Understood, sir.
Yes.
It's a
Sir,
matter of
please
fact.
ترجع تحكي شو صار يعني؟
أكيد. Gringo, they said 30% of the whole population got the virus. يعني 30% is P of what? 30%. يعني هيدي 30% it's P of C. برافو عليك. And where is P of C according to the table, to the diagram?
0.7 times 0.1 plus 0.3 times X.
100%. And this is
Sir,
if you want a more.
هيدي على جنب هي ال 30% يعني 0.3 equals.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Sir.
Now it's an algebraic expression.
التوتال
100%. هلا now it's an expression. Now we do the math, of course. يعني x equals to 0.3 minus 0.7 times 0.1, all of it over 0.3. Could someone do the math, please? Because I don't have my calculator.
23 over 30.
Say again.
23 over 30.
23 over 30. Did you understand, مش الحال?
Yes.
Yes.
So here you recopy it again here and you do 23 over 30. Without any reluctance, the down one is 7 over 30. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay.
To me,
Yes.
now, to me, the whole exercise is done. According to my knowledge, all kinds of questions could be solved with with no second thought. So
طيب
let's
sir، شو
continue.
يعني سير بس في هيدا الكيد لازم نعرفه ولا في غيره غير among
يا أخي،
مثلا؟
ما في شيء this is the key. Now, in English, as I told you before, the probability exercises are never about math, I mean as given. The probability exercises are strictly linked to the English language. If you really understand the language, you get the exercise and everything will be done. If you don't, it will cause you a big problem. Greg, وقت تفهم
Yes, sir.
انت من كلمه وقت قلت لك انا among the vaccinated، يعني عم بقول لك انا كانه انا عارف انه vaccinated, the probability that he caught the virus is 10%. فهمت شو؟
اوكي، هلا فاتت براسي. اوكي
مزبوط. هلا if you know any different or any other word in English which has the same meaning as among, it will cause the same tree diagram. يعني إذا بقول لك أنا out of those who took the vaccine 10 caught the virus, it's the same, correct?
correct sir.
يعني بدك تنتبه، هيدي قصة انجلش مش قصة ماث، بعدين بتصير ماث.
اوكي
اوكي
طيب سير، انا عندي سؤال لانه امبارح عرفنا شيء جديد. هلا انت سير رح تعملنا فحص شيء هالجمعه؟
يس.
اوكي سير، باي
when, sir?
شابتر؟
وين؟
نهار الجمعة لا اونلاين، نهار الجمعة فحص بالبروبابيلتي.
اوكي تمام، لانه بدهم ياخذوا علامه مانثلي، بدهم ياخذوا كمان علامات هذا الفحص ال 26.
100%. هلا بعتقد هيدا الاكسرسايز رح تسكروه، لانه شوفي 3 دايجرام وبتحلوهم، وانه رح اعطيكم 2 اكسرسايزز، رح اعطيكم 2 اكسرسايزز، واحد 3 دايجرام واحد ما في 3 دايجرام.
اوكي
أنا I want you to understand only one thing. ما فيهم 3 diagram، هن كلهم سوا، كل الاكسرسايزز مثل الاكسرسايز تبع الارن اللي فيه وايت بولز وبلاك بولز.
ايه 100%.
في يكون بدل الارن فيها وايت بولز وبلاك بولز، في يكون كلاس روم في جيرلز وبويز، في يكون وات ايفر، يعني it's all the same. وكل الاكسرسايزز 3 diagram هن مثل هاي الفاكتوري اللي فيها engineers and stuff like that. And like the one you remember about the library, who did the research or not?
Yes, sir. اللي عملناه نفسي.
مزبوط. It's typically the same. هون vaccinated or not بيرجع كورونا or not. هونيك كان اسمه book or computer, then research or not. ما it's the same. كلهم هن ذاتهم. فهمتوا؟
Yes, sir.
Very, very good. Now, let's move on to the question. Anna, as far as I'm concerned, I have everything. As far as I'm concerned, صار عندي كل شيء. هلا let's
Hello sir.
Yes,
I can't.
sir.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
بس sir صار في 2 tree diagrams فوق بعضهم.
Anna, I'm fixing this issue.
Okay. Never mind.
I'm just fixing this issue because I need to you know what, let's do it like this. فإذا لحديت هلا صار عندي vaccinated, not vaccinated, corona, no corona, or Budweiser. The first one is 0.7, 0.3, 0.1, 0.9,
23 over 30 and 7 over 30.
وين بتصير عويصة بس تقلنا هيدا أخذ فايزر جرعتين ورجع هيداك اخذ جونسون اند جونسون، هيداك رجع اخذ استرازينيكا.
ممتاز عفيك. هلا when we finish شو قاعد يا ابني؟ ليش عم تصرخ هيك؟ قاعد على الشيء.
يا زلمة.
Okay guys, yeah, let's move it down to here لأنه بدي أشوف شو اسمه the given close to the tree diagram, and so we can solve everything. يلا, let's start. أول question, what is the first question? Calculate P of V, which is 0.7. خلص الموضوع. خلص. Part 2. Calculate the probability of choosing a vaccinated person with the coronavirus. And they want P of what?
يعني 0.7
vaccinated
V
يعني V intersection C, which is
0.7
0.7 times
0.9. 9 sir.
Excellent.
Sir
with the corona.
بس sir انت حطت with no corona. sorry انا عم بقرا number 2. I'm sorry my bad. كنت عم بقرا number 3. My bad. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Okay. Part 3, V intersection C bar.
Okay, 0.7 times 0.9.
روعة. times 0.9.
هلا هون كان قصدي أنا سبقت عليكم. sorry sir.
No big deal حبيبتي, no big deal. يعني بتطلع 7 times 9 يعني 63 over 100. مظبوط؟
Yes sir.
Yes sir.
روعة. Part 4, we choose a person who hadn't caught the coronavirus.
يعني
what is the probability that this person would be not vaccinated? يعني in symbols first, guys. In symbols, يعني P of what do they want?
V bar و C bar.
يعني C bar knowing V bar. لا بالقلب.
بس
لا بالقلب. C bar knowing V bar لأنه he's not vaccinated. He didn't catch the coronavirus.
لكن V bar knowing C bar. Now, amigo.
The formula.
Why is it a formula? Greg, listen up. Listen to your friend Greg. Yes, amigo. Why do you have to use the formula?
Sir, لأنه هن قالوا لنا knowing that هيك.
يعني knowing C bar ما هيك؟
100%.
Knowing C bar, gringo, if you put the pen on C bar, there's no way to go back. There's nothing ahead of C bar. This is why we have to use the formula.
100% يعني
P intersection C over PC.
Okay. CR.
So it's 0.3 times 7 over 30, correct?
Yes sir.
Over P of C bar. هلا هون P of C bar عندكم two cases. مظبوط. Or you either say it's 0.7 times 0.9 plus 0.3 times 7 over 30.
Or احنا بنعرف انه 0.7 of the whole population didn't catch the coronavirus. لانه هن قالوا لنا 30%.
يعني كان فينا نحط 70% دغري.
Yes.
If you are clever enough, of course this is not wrong not to notice it, because you'll always get the same result. Look at the given. We also know that 30% caught the virus.
Yes.
يعني كان في دغري بالdenominator with no reluctance, right? 0.7. Okay.
Yes.
Can you please find the result?
Yes sir, of course. يلا. فإذا 0.3 times 7 over 30 تحت 0.7 times 0.9 plus 0.3.
فرد مرة حط 0.7 يا جراج because it's a percentage.
يعني صار مثل ما قال رودريك 0.1.
0.1. برافو عليك. Now, in part 5, which is also interesting, in part 5 ركزوا معي. بدنا نفوت بقصة شو البارت 5.
نقول في عنا denominator إنه C 300.
باين.
هات لنشوف. in part 5, in this part, we suppose that the population counts 1,000 people. We choose randomly 3 persons and let X be the random variable equals to the number of people who are vaccinated and caught the coronavirus. يعني شو هن بدهم؟ يعني
يعني ما بتفرق معنا، يعني ما بتفرق معهم.
يعني مظبوط. ايه بس نحن بهمنا يكون vaccinated and caught the coronavirus.
يعني 0.7 times 0.1 ونحن we already found it.
0.7 مظبوط, which is 0.07. And since these people count 1,000 persons, then what is the number of people who got the coronavirus and
70
يعني يا 0 يا 1 يا 2 يا 3.
Yes, you're saying X belongs to what? It's very correct, amigo. What I'm saying is the following. But how many people?
There's 0.07 times 1,000.
70
Yes, precise. So
70
the number of people who are vaccinated and caught the COVID-19 is 0.07 times 1,000. يعني قد ايه؟
يعني 70 people out of the 1,000.
100%. 70. Which means قبل ما تبلشوا بقصة الX 0, 1, 2, 3 or not, which means the 1,000 persons, guys, the 1,000 people are divided into 2 parts. بس اللي هن 70 و 930. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Now, in another exercise, the teacher might be interested in another thing. في غير الأكس يقول لك the number of people who are not vaccinated and caught the coronavirus. حر اللي بده إياه.
Not vaccinated. يعني صار بتصير 0.3 times 23 over 30.
مظبوط. And in that case, we would have a different repartition of the 1,000, not into 70 and 930, but another thing. So let's start with the first one. As amigo said, X belongs to 0, 1, 2, or 3. مظبوط?
Yes.
اوكي سر
Okay. Now, P of X equal to 0. شو يعني 0? يعني choosing nobody.
يعني 930.
Nobody. مظبوط. So it's
C3
930
over C3 1,000.
1,000. Can I have the answer, please?
Yes, of course, sir.
930.
1,000.
1,000.
It's 0.80.
مظبوط.
0.8.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Is it? Could it be a fraction or مش مزبطينها؟
لا sir منا fraction.
عملنا
بس في شيء غلط.
هلا بس بليز ما لحق اكتب.
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
يعني سر بدك تقول
لك اعمل لي جريج اعمل لي C3 C933 لحالها قد بتطلع؟ بركي الكالكوليتر لانه بيج نمبر اخذته هيك.
C930 شو قديش قد ايه قلت لي؟
عمول النيوميريتور لحاله.
رقم كبير بس.
اوكي بيج هيوج. طيب you know what؟
يعني سر 133 مليون سر بيطلع 133 مليون 627,000.
How about طيب very good. How about we change the given in the بدل 1,000 people نعملها 100 people.
Okay.
The no big deal يعني if I did this by mistake in the test وخليتها 1,000 whatever you write here okay would be correct لأنه I need the formula اللي هي C3 930 over 1. طيب let's leave it without an answer because I don't care about the
مش
answer.
رح نعملها 100.
okay. برا خلص لشو بلا ما نعملها. P of X equals 1 guys. It's C170 times
C170 times C2 930 over C3 1000.
Precisely. P of x
P
equals
equal
to
to C270 times C1 930 over C3 1000.
even. The last one, P of x equals to 3, which is C3 930 مظبوط
over
over
C3 1000.
C3.
أو أستاذ في عنا طريقة تانية نعمل 1 minus
1 minus
one
الجمع
minus
تبعهم كلهم. بس we don't have the sum of all other all.
Yes,
Also.
100%. In the test, you will have small numbers, Elsa, and the answer will be very, very clear and easy. Don't worry about this.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, very good, guys. Let's take a break now, and we come back at 12:30. Okay?
Okay.
نرجع هلا على types of the
You know what? It's 12:05. How about we come back at 12:15 so we finish earlier?
Okay.
فينا سير.
سير بدك تكمل هلا فرد مرة؟
Do you have anything after math?
سير بفضل نكفي بعد 10 دقايق ناخد بريك.
طيب we take just 10 at 12:20. Okay, خلاص يلا 12:20 we come back and we release you earlier.
يلا.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let
sir.
me stop
Bye.
recording.